On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
For other reasons, I'm not going to bring that up because the last time I did, they brought Boosie Badass out of me. So I'm not going to bring that situation up, okay? So all we're saying is we just want you to change the mindset that you have in regards to dealing with people. Yes, like Anton said, soul ties is real. It is. When women get with men, soul ties and all that is, yes, it's real. You deserve to be a wife and not just somebody, oh, I'm going to call him today. I'm going to call, him today. Your daughter deserves to have a family setting. Yes, people make mistakes when they're young. I understand that, but you're not young anymore. You're not. You wasn't young when you had your daughter. I was actually younger than you when I had my son. But I married his dad straight out of high school. I was 19. So do you understand what we're saying? It's not like we're trying to pick on you or jump on you. It's just we hear the stuff coming out of your mouth and we like, no, we're not going to let her sit up here and think this.
It don't work.
Island, do you have a child?
No, I don't.
Yeah, so I guess for me personally, it's cool. Like I respect your opinion, but when you have your child, I promise you, your perspective will change.
No, I believe in being married or having a child. So my perspective still stands. Like,
yeah, because you haven't had the child.
You don't have to have a child to have a perspective on ladies closing your damn legs before you get married. No. Why do I?
You know what? We should definitely not be talking like that unless you're a fucking virgin on this stage with like. For real.
Oh gosh, Kayla.
For real. Keep it fucking real. Stop trying to act like you ain't laid down with a nigga that's not your husband on this fucking stage right now.
Kayla, we talking about with the married. There are people in this chat right now that are buying the $200, $300, $500 Plan Bs right now. So I don't.
Okay, but question. We have spoke about marriages, but only woman married here is Toya. So for you to say a statement, you can't talk about that unless you have a kid.
I just said that. I
wasn't talking about you, Kayla. I was talking about Siobhan. And Kayla, you have even said on the panel, well, we can talk about this. We don't have to be married. So I'm saying the way double back on her making that statement, that make sense, darling.
No, I said the way that you're speaking to her regarding that is like, oh, she did something so terrible.
No. I didn't know.
Wait,
but then again, you also said, then again, hold on, Courtney, I'm almost done. I ain't about
look at the guys.
Yeah, because for her, you want to talk to me, but then she said I have no right to talk about women that have kids. But you went ahead and talked about
that you don't have a right. I didn't say you didn't have a right.
Oh my God!
I said, do you have a child?
Put me out with Rilla. Put me on top with Rilla. Rilla, switch with me.
She literally never said that. She said your perspective.
No, don't bring me down now.
That's all she said.
Bring me down.
I'm not about to be
think about this differently.
Can I tell Siobhan something, y'all?
She never said that you could
you have kids and you're married, Toya. You can speak on
that. She never said that. So if you want to make that up, but she never said that. All she said was, do you have a child?
What did she say?
And then she said, well, once you have a child, then your mind's going to change. It's not going to happen because I'm not going to have a child.
She said your perspective. It will change, though.
Thursday night. Welcome to Thursday night.
Toya, let the married woman speak, please.
Thursday energy.
Well, let me say this, because Siobhan,
we'll go to Courtney, then we'll go to Toya.
Right, because I do have a child. And we did try to make it work. And I'm not married to him. And I see it every day, even though we co-parent, great. But I still see the ramifications of not being married with my child. And it's something that, again, we need to do in reverse. She needs mom and dad in the home. Even if you co-parent, great. Missing her dad half the week, missing mommy half the week, not understanding this. Why would you want to put your child through that? Why aren't we not thinking about the children and get out of our selfish mentality and, well, he wasn't good enough to marry, but good enough to open my legs with and push out an 8-pound baby and get stitches on my vagina and have to breastfeed, and now I have all these stretch marks, and now come on. That ain't the life. And so for us, again, it's modern times that we think that's popping, and it is not. It's not fun being a single mama.
It's not fun being a single mama, but it's doable. It's not ideal, but it's doable, right? And I think that sometimes when you are, I had my daughter very young, right? I did. I had my daughter very young, right? Well,
what's considered very young, if you don't mind?
For me, it was 21. I had my daughter at 21, and I had to figure life out. So at that point, I didn't think there was anything wrong with him, right? But there are times where you think that you have the right mate, and sometimes that mate isn't right. And that's okay. It's okay to make a mistake. I'm okay with making that mistake. If I had him and I in the same house, I would be, well, I mean, not now, but if we could be amicable and be in the same household, then we would. But that's just not how it happened. And I understand it, but I kind of want to hear what Toya got to say.
21 is an adult age.
Because we can't just say I made a mistake and have a whole human being.
I'm not saying it's not a mistake. I'm just saying that I didn't take the necessary precautions. There were things that were important to me back then that aren't important to me now, and here I am. And it's okay. Lesson learned, move on. But I wouldn't take away what I did. I would do it all over again. I love my child to death. But you just move on.
Would you do it the way you did it, though?
I would not. I would not.
Exactly. That's the exact point they're making.
Okay. That's what yeah. Okay.
Go ahead, Toya.
But all I wanted to say was, I forgot half the things that Siobhan didn't say. She didn't say so much. But all I wanted to say was, Siobhan, like Tyra Banks said, we are rooting for you, okay? We do not want you to be out here with this new modern woman mindset. Look, you're a beautiful girl. I'm pretty sure you probably get a lot of attention. And all we're saying is we just want you to change the mindset. Not everything that's going on now is not new. It's not. The goal is to have, and guess what? I'm speaking from experience because this is not my first marriage. Okay. I had my son, married his dad. That did not work out. I had to leave for other reasons. I'm not going to bring that up because the last time I did, they brought Boosie badass out of me. So I'm not going to bring that situation up. Okay. So all we're saying is we just want you to change the mindset that you have in regards to dealing with people. Yes, like Anton said, soul ties is real. It is. When women get with men, soul ties and all that is, yes, it's real. You deserve to be a wife and not just somebody, oh, I'm going to call him today. I'm going to call, him today. Your daughter deserves to have a family setting. Yes, people make mistakes when they're young. I understand that, but you're not young anymore. You're not. You wasn't young when you had your daughter. I was actually younger than you when I had my son. But I married his dad straight out of high school. I was 19. So do you understand what we're saying? It's not like we're trying to pick on you or jump on you. It's just we hear the stuff coming out of your mouth and we're like, no, we're not going to let her sit up here and think this.